So a couple of months ago, I modded a champion, and I called it the $7 Chuck because Walmart.com was selling it for $7. It was essentially a modded retaliator with an 8-shot clip and kind of a difficult to prime handle, but when you're getting close to 80 feet per second, you're not going to complain that much. However, it was just a little awkward from the handle, being a little smaller, the priming handle being hard to prime really quickly, but still very effective. $7 on Walmart.com. It was crazy. At the most, it was $10 at a Dollar General, or if you just walked into a Walmart, didn't know that the online had it cheaper. So when I heard that the Reaper was coming out, which was looked like an improved champion with a top priming handle like the Mega Magnus, I went, I've got to have it. Here it is. Now, if you notice something, it would eat the champion. It is much larger, significantly larger. It has the clip protection bay up here at the front. It's got that nice big red front like you'll see here, but almost like a clown nose in comparison. 2 clips. This is from K-Mart. It was $13. Not the 10 I've been seeing for it, but this seems to be an exclusive right now, and maybe other stores will get it soon. Walmart.com has been advertising it for $9.99. If you can find the link for the Reaper at Walmart.com. However, it looks like it's going to be an exclusive at K-Mart for a while, and I've even heard rumors of Sears. So what I'm going to do for you here is I'm going to crack this guy open. Remember, these things are like metal. Don't cut through them. Twist them off. There's 2 clips. I'm just going to fire the one, and then I'll compare it to the champion. And if you see if this guy, which is almost big enough to be a primary and not a sidearm, we'll see if it's worth your time. 13 isn't that much for an effective blaster. Let's see. Okay, so the first thing you'll see when you get this blaster out of the package, it is a hefty pistol. I'm 6'6", so my hands are pretty big. And it just barely kind of fits in here. I could see myself sawing this off if I really use this for extended periods of time, but fairly comfortable. There's some hard plastic edges in here, but I can live with it. The weight's not bad. I've talked about balance before, and it does lean forward, which is to be expected with this large guy right here. Now, normally when I get one of these blasters, I chop off the front. This is likely glued on. Other pieces I removed to make it lighter, but for now I'm going to leave it stock. It has a Mega Magnus priming handle. It only goes back about 2 to 3 inches. Once you do that, now here's my problem here. I almost have to flick it down to do it with the hands I have right now, or else I have to hit it and then pull out with the other clip and get the clip out. So there it is. I'm going to load it up with darts. I'm going to use the darts I used yesterday from the Walking Dead package. The first 6 are going to be the green tip. I'm going to put 2 Walking Dead darts at the end so you can see the comparison between the 2. Okay, so just for me dry fire it. I'm going to do it one more time. Some power, pretty similar to the Walking Dead blaster, so there's hope there. I put the 2 orange tip darts at the top on accident, so we'll see how they fire. Nice sound when it clicks in. Okay, here we go. 2 orange tip Walking Dead darts first. 51. 76. That was really weird. Okay, now for the green darts. 74, really nice prime. I got a stronger word for it, but that really is smooth. 66, 75, 73, 70. Honestly, really thin profile. I could actually see this as sidearm, but I have to special build a holster for it. I can't just use the Nerf one I've been using from the Zombie Strike line. But nice smooth prime. Man, this is actually a really nice or effective build, and it's really nice and thin, nice and light. A little heavy at the front. Got to make my own holster, but I'm liking this. Now the feet per second's been in the high 60s, so not quite as good as the Walking Dead rifle. But let's see what the old champion still does. Comparison, unmodded champion, 8 green tip darts. 74, 79, 77, 79, 78, 76, 77. So the champion's shooting better, like significantly better. 5 to 10 feet per second is actually noticeable. That's kind of disappointing. Well, at least I came with an extra clip. All right, now that I've disappointed myself a little bit with the performance, let's try some Nerf darts. I have 2 Zombie Strike, 2 Koosh, 2 Elite, and then 2 of the Zuru darts, but you really shouldn't use in clips because of how small they are. But let's see how they are. Put them at the bottom of the clip. They should hold in. Okay, here we go. 2 Zombie Strike darts. 75. 73. All right, Elite darts. Oh, I'm sorry, Koosh darts. 75. 77. Elite darts. 76. 75. Zuru darts. 68. 74. So, I mean, it's better than Elite range powers. And it's more comfortable to prime the top, even though I was doing it kind of easily with this guy. But it has a longer prime. The clip is protected. It comes with an extra clip. I love this design compared to the original one. It's heavier, and it shoots a little bit lighter than this. So, while that does seem kind of negligible, 76, in line with, maybe not significantly lighter, but lighter nonetheless. Man, I still like it. I'm not going to lie. Look at this thing. It's even a little bit thinner. Maybe the plunger tube's a little bit smaller, but not bad. Okay, so for final thoughts, after I said some before. I love how it primes. Comes with 2 clips. $13 is still half the price of an off-the-shelf retaliator and all its extras. It's a little larger. You're going to have to make your own holster for it, but I like it. If you can get a Champion, you can live with this priming handle. It's a little stronger. It's almost as stronger than the Reaper, than the Sentinel is stronger than the Walking Dead Abraham M16 rifle. But the difference is so close, or the difference isn't that much if you really like the design. And honestly, I would take this into a fight rather than this. Man, so close. We're almost a contender.